Hello everyone, today I will introduce to you the ZR-3130 THC Analyzer. This instrument is a professional leak detection equipment for the unorganized emission of VOCs. The instrument adopts the principle of FID and can have built-in PID, oxygen and other sensors, realizing rapid on-site concentration detection and analysis. First, install the hydrogen bottle. Note that the high-pressure hydrogen bottle is installed with reverse wire. Connect the sampling tube to the instrument. After the installation is completed, open the hydrogen valve. Turn on the power and the instrument number and program version number will be displayed at startup. Enter the main interface, which includes settings for measurement, leak detection, and maintenance. Below we introduce these four parts of operations respectively. First, in the settings interface, we can perform VG value deduction, detector, clock, communication and other settings. In the VG value deduction interface, the background value concentration of FID can be deducted. In the detector setting interface you can set the status of the FID fire, the fire temp and FID unit. In the clock setting interface you can set the date and time. In the communication setting interface you can set the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. The pre-val interval and coil of the instrument can be set in the other setting interface. The detector settings and other settings have been set by default before leaving the factory. Non-professionals are not allowed to modify them without authorization. Click the MEAS button and the instrument will automatically ignite. If the ignition is successful, the interface will prompt that the ignition is successful. After ignition is successful, the instrument will enter the preheating state. The preheating time is 15 minutes. During this period, the instrument needs to be left standing until the instrument is stable before measuring. If you need to preheat, please press OK to skip the preheating state, but the measured value may be inaccurate. After the instrument is used, it needs to be purged before shutting down. The steps are as follows. Close the hydrogen shut-off valve to allow the FID flame to automatically extinguish, and let the instrument stand for 15 minutes. During this period, the pump will continue to work to purge out the remaining sample gas in the gas line and the remaining water vapor in the FID to facilitate the purification of the purifier line and detector. Press and hold the power button to turn off the machine. The instrument has a leak detection function. When detecting leaks, block the air inlet of the sampling handle with your hand and then click Start. After the test is completed, the leak detection results will be displayed. Enter the password 2007 on the main interface to calibrate FID and PID oxygen. Other settings should be completed under the accompaniment of professionals. Customers are not recommended to operate by themselves. First, connect high-pressure gas cylinder component and steel cylinder interface. Component interface defaults to a positive wire. If gas cylinder is negative, please use the same negative interface. After tightening, open the valve of cylinder slowly. Observe the needle of pressure gauge, gradually rising now. Discharge the air from the component pipeline. To prevent remaining air entering cylinder, loosen the needle valve slowly to release hydrogen gas. Then, connect between high-pressure gas cylinder and charge port. When the pressure data of gas cylinder is the same as the cylinder, it indicates fully charged. Finally, close cylinder valve first, then close needle valve. Separate cylinder from charge port. Here, hydrogen charge is finished. After charged, please ensure rotate needle valve to release remaining hydrogen gas in the pipeline.